this is where we left off. I am going to take my 180 side, which is the finer side of the, what is this? Nail file. And I'm just going to go ahead and rough up my nails just a tiny bit, not much, because I already had some nail damage, which I mentioned in my nail prep video, which will be linked down below. So I don't want to take off too much of my nail, but I mean, this low of a nail file isn't going to do too much. I just want to remove some of that, or I just want to remove the shine off of my nail so that the product adheres better, I mean. Okay, I'm just gonna take a brush and just kind of go like this over my nails. I don't know why when I say nail, I always say it as just one. Okay, so I'm gonna take the pH bonder, which is step 1, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos on these, and the people that I watched said, well, not all of them, but there were a few that said that they found that they got better adhesion doing 2 layers of the pH bonder and 2 layers of the primer, which is going to be step 2, which we'll do next. So the pH bonder is your nail hydrator, oh my goodness, dehydrator, and that's going to take off the excess oils that are on your nail bed and hopefully prevent a lifting. So I figured it can't help to do the 2 coats and see how that works for me. I absolutely love these bottles. They're really nice quality. So then I'm gonna go in with the primer, which is step 2. And from what I also seen people say was that you don't really want to get this on your skin. So I'm gonna very carefully do my best. I should have got out my hand rest. Okay. So there's one coat, and then I'm gonna go in, just do another. I don't know if this is like a requirement, but I did see it in a couple of people's videos, so I figured it wouldn't hurt to do that. And it doesn't say on there, it just says, and by on there, I mean on the instructions, it just says to apply the pH bond and the gel primer. And the gel primer is a acid-free gel primer. Okay, so now what we need to do, and I went ahead and I charged the little nail file, or you guys, I cannot, what is going on with my words? What is this? Nail lamp, there we go. And I charged this, and if you push on it, it turns on. So is that not pretty sweet? Let me see if I move it over here, if there's less glare. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it over there on that side. And I'm just gonna do one nail in like slow motion, and then I'm gonna do slow motion for me. Isn't that like a TikTok song or something? I don't know. Okay. I've been doing videos all day to try to get caught up because my kids don't have school today, and like I've been talking too much. All right. So the next step is they say to take the Extend Gel. And let's see what the consistency is of this. So it is pretty thick, but it's very fluid. So I think that this is going to be really nice as far as how easy the application is going to be. So I think I'm just going to start with my pinky. So it says to add a thin layer and then cure that for 30 seconds. And I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting it all over the place. So I'm gonna bring my lamp over and push that. I don't know if you can see that it's on. Oh yeah, you can. You can see the light. So this is actually really cool because you can charge this and you don't need to have this cord like in your way. So you can turn this sideways, which is going to be helpful when we go to put the actual nail on. So at least that's how I'm going to do it. My friend suggested that I turn the lamp sideways and cure like that. So, okay, I have my layer of the Extend Gel on. I'm gonna turn this sideways like so. And then I'm gonna take my nail and my gel. Let me zoom back out a little bit. Okay. Am I probably gonna get like this all over the outside and the free edge of my nail? I guarantee ya. So we will see. I think that it's more so going to be kind of, as you continue to do your nails, you'll be able to figure out how much you need to put on. So it's just going to be a learning curve. So I'm going to press this so that it's on, so that after I get this pressed onto my nail, and I have it pressed on. I don't see any air bubbles, so I'm just gonna turn my hand sideways and start curing this. Okay. All right, I have a little bit of spillage. Where's my, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I just cured it for that little bit of time. Oh yeah, look at all of that. Oh my. So the underside isn't gonna look that good, but that's okay. And then it says, use it, okay, to press onto the nail, cure with the X light for 10 seconds, rotate your finger around to ensure all sides are cured. Oh my gosh. Do you hear my cat over there? He found a box and he is going to town. Okay, so there we go. I don't know. That's kind of annoying. I wonder if I'd be able to file that at the end. But that was super easy to do. So let's move on and do the rest of them. Okay, so this is what they look like completely on, and you guys, these were so easy to do. I did get a small air bubble right there, which you want to try to avoid, but this is my first time, and to only have that one small air bubble is okay for me. So I'll be changing these up, so it'll be okay. These are a very C-curved tip extension. And the reason these are so popular is because if you have a problem with filing and shaping, these already come with your really nice structure for like your apex, and they come already shaped. So it really cuts down on that. I had really good adhesion to my nails. So I am going to try and just kind of take my nail file and my middle finger is different than all my other fingers. It's thinner at the bottom and then kind of goes wider at the top. So I always have to use a larger nail tip and extension for this nail. And as you can see, it makes the edge of my nail kind of like flare out more than the other ones, and that annoys me. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna file these, but this is a super easy nail kit. I will leave everything linked down below, so if you want to check that out or you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.